Now we're really excited to show you this next segment, which is sent to us by Katja from Holland. She is talking about the Global Peace Initiative, and here is what she has to say.
Hello, my name is Katja Stolle. I'm working for the Global Peace Initiative. And to help you to better understand what this initiative is all about, I'm going to explain different aspects of it over the next weeks. Today I would like to talk about invincibility as the basic concept underlying all our programs. Usually, the word invincibility makes most of us think of superpowers, of heroes that cannot be defeated, but they themselves can defeat everyone. On a national level, one might even think of an army that conquers other countries. We often feel a bit uncomfortable with the term, as it always seems to have this negative connotation to it. And we ask ourselves, what is it what Maharishi really meant when talking about invincibility? After all, it was one of his favorite words. He wants us to build towers of invincibility, and every city should have their invincibility center. The most common example to explain the concept of invincibility is the Meissner effect, but it is a bit technical. So today I will try it with the example of the element of water, H2O. Water is a chemical substance that appears in nature in three common states of matter: gas, liquid, and solid. If there is a great distance between its molecules and they are not structured orderly, water is in the form of gas, water vapor, or steam. Like clouds, for example. They can take on many different shapes and can be influenced easily. It is no problem to penetrate them, and even the slightest gust of wind can blow them anywhere. The liquid phase is the form that is generally denoted by the word water. The intermolecular forces are important, but the molecules can still move around and the structure is mobile. This means that the shape of a liquid is also not definite. It is determined by its container and can be changed with a certain effort. It creates waves if there is a wind that is strong enough, or for example if the earth below the ocean is shaking. In its solid phase, the molecules are closely packed together. The forces between them are strong, so that they cannot move freely. It is known as ice that has a stable, definite shape, like icebergs for example. Their shape can only be changed by extreme force. If there were no climate change, icebergs could exist for thousands of years, without nearly anything being able to destroy them from the outside or from the inside. This is the state of invincibility. It doesn't mean any disadvantage for anyone. No one is a conqueror or a victim. This is a state of pure, peaceful being. A state that cannot be altered by any negative influences from inside or outside. In Maharishi's words, invincibility of a nation is a state of national consciousness so strong, coherent, and integrated that disruptive influences cannot penetrate it. The development of invincibility in every nation is the only practical approach to world peace. The result will be an atmosphere of all positivity, no negativity, no conflicts, no confusion, not so much sickness, and no failures of intentions or failures of efforts. No. Everywhere will be positivity, peace, and a bliss continuum on the level of integrated national consciousness, which is the level of invincibility. I hope that this was helpful for understanding that it is worthwhile to establish this invincible state of being in every one of us and for all nations of our world. And in our next episode, we will take a closer look at the evidence that shows that this can really become a reality. Jai Gurudev.